Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Mask Monday. And the little pink princess dragon. Hello everybody. It's Mask Monday. And guess what? It's our turn. Ooh. Yep. My choice today, so let's take a look, see what we got. Of course, y'all know I'm going for moisturization because we are the Sahara Dry Desert when it comes to the skin. So, you want to see what we got? Hang in there and let's get to it. Okay, so here it is. Sue number 2. So this is the mask that I sent out for everyone for our, this is like my second time. Actually, this is my third time because the first time I didn't have one. Last time I had one. And this is my second one that I sent out. And this is by Tony Moly, which I have been enjoying the Tony Moly I'm Real line. I'm really interested to see how this is. Pureness 100 Shea Butter Mask. Sheet mask, whatever. Moisturizing. What is this about cotton? It says something about cotton on here. Cotton 100. I have no idea what that means, but I guess those are little shea seeds, maybe? Nuts? Shea nuts? Whatever. Tear open, apply to face, leave on 20 to 30 minutes, and then remove. Mask increases moisture in skin. This is the Pureness 100 Shea Butter Mask. Totally for moisturizing. Totally for moisturizing. So, I'm excited. My keeper don't stay on. Okay, where's the scissors? Scissors. Let's open this baby up. So I'm actually filming this on Thursday, which is normally my day off, but I got called into work, so it's like, let's hurry up and do this, because I got to get ready and go to work, and that's why I have on my little Caesar's uniform, basically, here. So let's see. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of serum still in there, so we're going to save that, because a lot of times I can go back and, put that serum on my face and then use the wonderful mask that Beth from Mama Vape's Beauty sent out to all of the beauty ninjas. And, it acts just like a sheet mask. So it's like you get to use it again. Whew. Okay, so here we go. Has a pleasant odor. I wouldn't exactly say that it's strong enough to be a smell. Okay, I was expecting the actual mask to be a little less paper and a little bit more, like soft fiber, if that makes any sense. But, yeah. Okay, and we're going to put our cover mask on. This is the one, like I said, if I have leftover serum, I will just take this, apply the serum, and then just put this over top of it, and, pretend sheet mask. Whew, so here we are, and we are at what? Okay, we're doing good. Wash our fingers. Ugh. So, guys, um, yeah, we've been increasing. I think people are starting to like us a little bit at work. We're doing a little bit more business, which is crazy. Pizza. Because in like a 1 block radius, less than 1 block really, there are 4 pizza places. There used to be 5, but I think Seven Rivers or something like that. They must have closed down. They were there for years though. They may have relocated or something. They were like a local people. Um, but we have like Domino's is directly across the street one direction. We're kind of on the corner. And then there's another kind of a small um family owned business, pizza delivery, blah blah blah, directly across the street from us this way. And then 2 places down, there's like us, there's a motel, and then right on the other side of the motel is a I know, yeah, my small town has a motel from like the Civil War. I swear, it's really old. But there's another pizza place, but this one, that's it's owned by I assume an Italian family, and it's like really nice. It's a more of a restaurant. I mean, yeah, you can go and get pizza to go, but more of the fresh, not frozen, kind of veggies, and they have their own dough recipe, and there's tables, and I think they might even serve like wine and beer. I mean, it's not even like we're the McDonald's of pizza, and this is like a sit down restaurant. So I figure we're pretty much no competition to each other, because we sell a pizza for $5. They sell a slice for $5. So if you want to go in and sit down and have the real pizza ambiance experience, that would be the place to go, But if you got 10 kids, you got a party, you got a couple kids, you don't feel like cooking, whatever, you just want to stop, get something cheap, stop and get that $5 hot and ready. We got cheese and pepperoni we try to keep in, hot and ready at all times. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. Sometimes, somebody comes in and buys 5 pizzas, and I got 5 pizzas in there. Guess what? It's going to be 5 minutes before I can get, more pizza in there. So, but we do try to keep pizza in the hot and ready, so that people can come in and say, hey, I want a cheese pizza and a pepperoni pizza, and bit boom, bit bang, bit bop, there it is, But they must have been going a little crazy here while I was gone, because she calls me yesterday and says, hey, can you come in tomorrow? And I was like, well, I did have some shit planned, but, I can always use the extra hours. And she was like, well, here's the deal. If you could just come in from like 10 to 2, which is great, because after 2 o'clock, that gives me time to, get done things that I want to get done. I gotta make some dough. She's like, I can't run the register and make dough, and I need like 2 batches of dough, and there's different dough for the crazy bread, and there's another different kind of dough for the deep dish. So there's 3 different kinds of dough, and the regular pizza dough she needs to make 2 batches of. So yeah, she's gonna be busy, and there's only 2 people on the schedule, and the other person on the schedule is like, no way, making pizzas, doing the cleanup, and hitting the register at the same time. I mean, I've done it, but you can only keep that up for like minutes. You can't keep it up all day, So she said, if you just come in from like 10 to 2, I can get a pretty good grasp on the dough, and, have it pretty much caught up. So I was like, hey, you know, that's a little extra money on my paycheck, and at 2 o'clock, I can come out and get some more stuff done. Like I said, it's actually Thursday, so I have not got the winner yet. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I work all day, so chances are I will not have the winner until tomorrow, which will be my next actual day off. So Zeke and I will go through and count how many entries everybody has, and you know, deal with that whole thing, and then we'll pick out, you know, get our winner. And then once I have the winner, you're not done. You got to go through and, are they a subscriber? Did they like the video? Okay, all of the extra entries that they had, I got to go through all those videos, you know, because I mean, if you didn't have an extra entry for a certain video, then that one doesn't matter. But the ones that you have icons for your extra entries, I got to go back and check those videos and make sure that you liked those videos. You know, are you a subscriber? You know, and that you have your sentence with the word, icon, or emoji in that video. So yeah, there's a lot of checking, and hopefully everybody will have followed the actual directions, and I won't have to chuck any names, because I can't even, if I have to go through like 2 or 3 people before I get a winner, that's going to take some time to like go through and confirm all those entries. So, it's fun though. You know, I feel like the way that I do that gives my true subscribers a better chance of winning. I mean, I'm not saying somebody that has 1 entry can't win, because yeah, the odds are against you, but it's possible, you know. But if you're just going to subscribe, watch that one video, make that one comment, and not watch other videos, chances are you're not going to win. You might. I'm not saying you won't. You might. You know, it's all the luck of the draw. But chances are the people that went, I don't know how many more, like 10, 15 more videos. You know, the people that went and watched more videos for the rest of the month, got those, you know, followed the directions and got their extra entries. You know, somebody that's got 10 or 15 entries compared to somebody that's got 1 or 2 entries, the probability of winning is the person with the 10 or more entries. So that's why I feel like it gives my regular viewers a better chance. And you know, hopefully if you did subscribe for the giveaway, and it's a nice giveaway, you know, you got the nice brush set and the conspiracy palette, you know, and plus I'm adding some more stuff in there too. You know, so it's a nice giveaway. You know, I mean, maybe you will subscribe for that, but then maybe you'll watch some videos and decide like, hey, I kind of like this weird ass old lady with the goat and the dragon. And the dragon. I'm a princess. Yep, okay. There be that. You know, and maybe you'll stick around, and maybe you'll tell your friends about it. Now, when we get to 500, hopefully I'll still be working. You know, the past couple of jobs were like weirded out. This one looks pretty good though. I tell you, it's actually more money than the other 2 little jobs that I had, and I seem to be, even though I refuse, like, no, I do not want management. No, I have enough responsibilities in my life. I'm not, 20, 30 years old. I don't want nothing to do with that management crap. But, I think pretty much the only thing that I'm not capable of right now is making the dough. I can pretty much do everything else if I need to. So, yeah, there's that. So, and I show up. And I show up, and there's like 2 days a month that I ask for off. And it's like every month I want the third Wednesday. Well, Wednesday is kind of one of my regular days off anyway, so that's not an issue. And then whatever day the third falls on, unless it's on a Saturday or Sunday, and then I need that Friday previous, so that I can take Jake to go get his check and do his shopping and stuff like that, So, yeah, there's that. So, guys, I don't know. Ooh. It's not runny, it's not like runny, this mask. I'm definitely feeling it, It feels like it's spread out nicely. It's not like goopy in one area and not so much in another area. It is definitely spread out nicely. So, how long have I been going on for? Oh, we got about another 5 minutes or so. Let's see. So, all right, we talked about pizza. Pizza! Not a whole lot going on here. It's definitely fall. Like, can you believe it's November already? It seems like this year has just, the older I get, the faster time goes, which now I understand the whole time is relevant thing, because it is. It's relevant to how long you've been around, when you're 10 years old, a year is forever. When you're 60 years old, a year is like, boom, and I'm sure 70, 80, it just zooms by, just like really this year. So y'all, what are you thinking about? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Like, how many of you are traveling? Let me know, comment below. Are you traveling? Are you staying home? Are you having family over? Are you going to visit with family? What's going on for Thanksgiving? And let's talk turkey. There seems to be a real shortage of turkeys. Like, I was at the store the other day, and there weren't a single, no, none, zero turkeys, zero. And what they did have was those turkey breasts, wasn't even butterball, and they were like $25 for this. I was like, okay, those are normally a little more expensive. I was expecting like maybe $15, $18. I was like, 25? Are you serious? That's like the whole meal, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh, have mercy. So, have you already got your turkey? Are you looking for a turkey now? Because I think if you're planning on having turkey, you better be looking for it now and stick that bad boy in the freezer and forget about getting the fresh ones, because it ain't going to happen. That's just my opinion. I'm almost thinking that what I need to do is, I need to start working on my chicken coop anyways and get some more birds, but I'm thinking about getting turkeys and putting turkeys out there, because, meat birds, and turkey's good eating. Now, turkey is good eating, yeah, I'm seriously thinking about that. Now that we have the mower and I can get out to the barn, I have a small freezer in the barn, I can butcher a turkey, and put it in the freezer. and have meat for, like next year, I'm totally thinking about it. Seriously, I don't know. I've never raised turkeys before though, so it would be kind of a learning experience because turkeys, chickens, and goats are about as different as, dogs and cats and gerbils. That, yeah, they're all mammals, and yeah, they're all birds, but they all have specific needs, so just because you can raise chickens don't mean turkeys is going to be all that easy, I mean, having some kind of bird experience, I'm sure, is a plus. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I know they don't lay eggs like chickens do, so it's not like you would have a lot of like turkey eggs, to eat. They pretty much they only lay eggs and then they have their babies and then they don't lay eggs for a long ass time. So they're we're chickens. We actually bred chickens to produce eggs. Our laying breeds. Basically, if it laid a lot of eggs, hey, let's make more of this one. If it didn't lay a lot of eggs, it got eaten. So, the chickens that we have now are layers, are the ones that have been, culled from generations to birds that lay eggs on a frequent basis, quality eggs. Yeah, so there's that. So, I don't know. Seriously, if you lived out in the country and you could raise something, like, if you could raise one crop, like one plant, corn, beans, something like that, or one livestock, pigs, cows, chickens, goats, what would you do? What's the one thing that you would really like to raise? If maybe you're not an animal person, maybe you're a veggie person, maybe you would like to raise like spinach or asparagus or something. Hey, that's an interesting concept. Let me know. Comment below. Let's talk. Let's talk farming. And pretty much everywhere you can call your county extension service and they can tell you where this happens at. There will be a farmer's market that happens like maybe once a week, maybe more often, maybe less, but it usually happens. And that's where the little local farmers like myself go and sell our wares. Now, you're talking about fresh. The animals, the milk, the eggs, the meat. You're talking about animals that have names. They're not factory animals. You're talking about, someone that goes out there, pets that critter and milks it by hand and goes out and, the chickens are free range or they have a nice big coop with a big run and somebody goes out there and, checks for eggs every day, not chickens in a little bitty cage where the egg, is done by machines. Support those people, number one. Number two, that food has so much more nutrition and so much more flavor. Like, here's just an example, and this is a fact. You can look this up, Google it. An egg, okay? An egg. The egg that you buy in the grocery store, cholesterol. What else is there? Oh, cholesterol, nutrition, okay? It's very high in cholesterol and very low in nutrition. And the eggs that you buy in the grocery store are usually at least 2 to 3 months old. They might even be closer to like 8 or 9 months old. Okay, they're not fresh. Not fresh. No, not fresh. The organic eggs, all that means is that mama chicken did not have antibiotics. It does not mean that the egg is not dipped in chemicals. It does no. It's organic is about antibiotics. That's all that means. Okay. Now, that farm fresh egg that you get from the farmer, chances are 2 days ago that egg didn't exist. It was still that chicken was still thinking about laying an egg, okay? So when you get eggs from the farmer's market or from a farmer, those are fresh. They're likely less than a week old, and chances are real good they're like a day old, okay? Maybe even from this morning, Seriously, fresh eggs, number one. Number two, eggs that you get that are farm fresh eggs have twice the nutrition. It's a fact. Google it, look it up, FDA it, whatever you want to do. They have twice the nutrition. Twice. Two eggs from the farmer, 4 eggs out of the supermarket. 3 eggs from the farmer, 6 eggs out of the supermarket. Okay? Twice the nutritional value. The flavor is amazingly different. Amazingly different. Just like, seriously. And the cholesterol, 1/3. It's a fact. I'm not making this shit up now. It's a fact. Farm fresh eggs have 1/3 of the cholesterol of the eggs that you buy at the supermarket. So you know what? The eggs you buy at the supermarket cost like what? $1.50 for a dozen, and the eggs that you buy from the farmer cost $2 or $3 for a dozen. But you're getting so much more out of the food. Plus, your body digests it easier because it's not old, and it's more natural, and all the nutrition that's in it, your body stops craving. Like, you don't want all the snacks, and you don't want to eat until there's nothing left, because your body says, you know what, I ate that 1 or 2 eggs and I got so much nutrition out of that, I ain't even hungry. Seriously. So in the end, it really is cheaper because your body craves less of it because you are nutritionally satisfied. Where the stuff that you get at the store that's very low in nutrition, your body says, yeah, I know you just ate like 3 eggs, but I still need some nutrition, so you need to keep eating some more damn eggs, or you need to do something to fill me up, because I'm not getting no nutrition, so then maybe you have toast, or you have, it's all about nutrition. It's not about the amount that you eat, the volume, it's about the amount of nutrition that you eat, and then your body stops craving all that stuff. So, seriously, support your local farmers. Get away from those factory farms that do absolutely cruel things to animals, and support your local farmer who loves his animals, raises them, goes out there with bottles and makes sure that those babies get what they need, and and get food that's like good for you. Good. Check out your butter. Now, if you go through it, you can find some that's good butter. But butter, actual butter, not margarine, but actual butter has 1 ingredient. 1. Not, maybe a little salt, okay, but 1. Not no preservatives, not 1 ingredient, and that's cream. 1. There should not be no more than 1, except for maybe if you like a little salt in your butter. Sometimes you get a little salted, but that's it, So, what are we up to now? All right, let's take this thing off. I tell you, I get talking about farming, I can go on forever. Woo! Let's take this puppy off. Woo! Okay, I'll tell you, this soaked in pretty good. Like, my chin really sucked it up. I mean, I do have a little serum on the forehead, not here on the cheeks. I'm going to bring that in to those areas that already soaked it way up. Get my big old Dumbo ears hidden underneath of this hairband. And, I feel, okay, This was not an expensive mask. I do feel like it's moisturizing. Of course, I'll know more in a couple of hours, but my skin seems like it really likes it. I mean, I definitely, all my usual scaly spots that are like right here, this here, this here, this here, and even around my lips are like, they're not scaly right now, so there's definitely some moisturizing going on. Everything feels very soothed, very well toned. So yeah, you guys, I actually replaced the light bulb. So at this point, my first impression is I would totally use this mask again. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's not like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. I was kind of expecting a little bit more out of it with all the shea in it, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it feels nice. I feel refreshed, moisturized. You know, that's what you want, right? So guys, go ahead, give it a try. I will definitely use the rest in here because it's a nice mask, especially since I'm going to get 2 uses out of it. Pureness 100. Shea Butter Mask Sheet Moisturizing from Tony Moly. And yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, like I said, my right here and across my nose sucked in all that moisture, you know, so I'm putting some back there and it's like I can really feel it. I can. So, yeah, it's a nice mask. So, guys, what mask did you use this week? Let me know. Comment below. Happy Mask Monday and Beauty Ninjas! You know you miss that. I know every now and then I forget because life is a little crazy right now. But, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Till next time, I hope you wake up dancing, ba-boom-boom, wake up dancing, ba-boom-boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, thanks for watching.